headquarters Holly Hill, Florida.
Welcome to Dougie's Astute Observations, Stories and Other Unimportant Crap.
Hi, I'm Doug Graham. It's been going on for years now, but the tragedy in the black church in Charleston gave the South haters another springboard to assault an emblem of Southern pride, the battle flag of the Army of Northern Virginia. Now, the word nigger had just about disappeared by educated and intelligent Southern whites. We knew it was offensive and stopped using it years ago, except for the uneducated redneck element. So saying the N-word keeps that image of the word springing to mind and doing just the opposite of what it was meant to do. But that is part of the lexicon today, the N-word. Now, to use these murders to further their assault on Southern white people, and something millions of us hold dear, is unconscionable. The survivors of that massacre and the church members claim they have forgiven the murderer of those 9 people. Why they claim a flag had something to do with this man's murderous hatred of black people makes no sense. It's the same as blaming the gun he used made him want to kill black people. This killer was not only a racist, but a coward to boot. He went where he knew that people would be comfortable, not expecting anything like what was about to happen, and generally unarmed. He could get away with the slaughter without putting himself in harm's way. That's about as cowardly as one can get. And while the nation was mourning this tragedy, this slaughter, the South haters were turning the tragedy on something they claimed upset them for years: the Confederate battle flag. A few even mentioned getting rid of the statues of the Confederate soldiers that you'll find on every courthouse lawn. But the South haters left that for the next tragedy. The South haters do think there is something loosely tied to the love of the battle flag that is vulnerable, and that is the word heritage. Millions of white Southerners are proud of their heritage. We refer to it often and with pride. That seems to be another sticky point with the South haters. Everywhere they can, they surround it with quotation marks, like it is something not authentic. Well, let me state right in here and now, heritage is real with the people of the South. I ask the people only to be fair. The South haters, which, by the way, aren't like the KKK and the skinheads and the neo-Nazis, who are all white. The South haters are both white and black. Businesses that are for profit have no business taking sides in this. It shouldn't concern them unless they are South haters. I'm Doug Graham, and I was Southern born and Southern bred. And it probably won't be too long till I'll be Southern dead.
Tune in every Tuesday morning at 10 o'clock Eastern Time for more of Doug's Astute Observations, Stories and Other Unimportant Crap. Thanks for watching, and see Doug's Facebook wall at www.facebook.com/Graham DOUGC.